Thank you for choosing the SNL Fan Podcast, and I'm your host, just some guy named Jay. And in this installment of the SNL Fan Podcast, basically what I want to do is I want to pitch my idea for the upcoming Miley Cyrus episode of Saturday Night Live. But before I do that, I want to give a shout out. I want to give a shout out to ACM Records. ACM Records is a large independent record company with hundreds of artists signed to their label from all different genres of music. They have pop, rap, R&B, jazz, gospel, techno, salsa, industrial metal, rock, anything you want, they have it on ACM Records. They have just hundreds of different talented artists, and every artist on their label, and I did say every artist on their label, is very talented. And you should definitely check out ACM Records. I'm going to put the links in the information box below. Also, I'd like to say ACM Records has an artist signed to their label named Zemy, who I believe is the next big pop star. She could be bigger than Miley Cyrus. So definitely check out Zemy's music. She's an artist on ACM Records as well. That's Zemy. And, I think she's just as talented, if not more talented, as Miley Cyrus. Yes, I said it. And also, too, ACM Records is looking for individuals to join the street team, the ACM Records Street Soldiers. I'm going to put the links in the information box below for that as well. You can fill out the form. And it's a good way if you want to, be a part of the music industry. A good way to get you some experience, get some connections. Just kind of work work your way up the ladder. If you want to be on the executive or the suit end of the music industry. So definitely check out ACM Records Street Team and ACM Records as a whole. All right, and that's all I like to say about that. Let me just get into my pitch. So Shantae Cyrus. That's what I'm gonna start calling her. Is going to be hosting Saturday Night Live this upcoming weekend, and I have an idea for that. Did you also hear about that she's pregnant with Juicy J's child? Juicy J from 3 6 Mafia. Yeah. I don't know if this is just. I mean, They say it came out of her mouth, and I did see her Twitter where she did announce that. But do you think this is some kind of this is a publicity stunt? Because it seems like Miley Cyrus is like the queen of publicity stunts. It's like it just seems to. I don't know. I just I mean, not because it's an interracial couple. That's not why I'm saying The reason I'm saying is because it's Miley Cyrus and it's Juicy J. That's what I'm into. But I mean, I guess if it's possible, it is. Hey. I don't really know what to say about that, but you know what? I'm gonna pitch 2 skits for this one. I think Shaquita Cyrus should address I guess she is. I guess she's truly pregnant. I guess she's gonna I guess you can't really make fun of that too much. Okay, I'm gonna move that along. That's not really what I was gonna. That's not the idea I was gonna pitch. But if they do something like that, maybe Jay Farrow should play Juicy J. Because it seems like Jay Farrow can do anybody, man. I think Jay Farrow could do an impersonation of any, just anybody. Just like Daryl Hammond. Like, I think he just, Phil Hartman. And Bill Hader. Okay, here's my idea for the skit. They need to parody Amanda Bynes. And I think Miley Cyrus is the one to do it. What she should do is, they should do a Miley Cyrus show, all right? Vanessa Bayer playing Miley Cyrus, and Miley Cyrus play Amanda Bynes, and just make Amanda Bynes as crazy as you can make her. Just give her all kind of crazy lines, and just and keep and also the things that she says on Twitter about calling everybody ugly. Also put that in there too. The DUIs, and and she's not fit to go to trial because she's crazy. Stuff like that. Put all that stuff in that skit. Even if it's not in a Miley Cyrus show, somehow do a skit where Miley Cyrus has to play Amanda Bynes. Just do it. Just put that in there some way. Even if it's on Weekend Update, she comes out and says a little thing. That has to be done. People will talk about that. Figure it out. Find a way to make that work. And plus, Taryn, I don't know, well, maybe because Taryn Killam and Kenan Thompson have worked with Amanda Bynes in the past, and they might go, hey, Amanda Bynes was a good woman, a girl or whatever when we used to work with her, and she was nothing like that, and I don't appreciate you making fun about her. Or maybe they might say, hey, I got some, hey, man, Amanda Bynes was kind of crazy back then too, man. Let me give you some ideas. Because they might have some good ideas to contribute to something like that. Y'all know. Or maybe Kenan and Taryn don't care. Maybe they're like, hey, we just worked with her. It ain't nothing, ain't that big. We'll make fun of her on here too. We don't care. And I think Kenan and Taryn worked with each other too. Well, I mean, they're on the show together, so why not? But yeah, I think that would be interesting. If Miley Cyrus does Amanda Bynes. I also think they're gonna address the VMA thing. Where she's doing the twerking. They're probably gonna pick at that too, because how the host likes to do skits where they kind of pick at themselves. Whatever they've done in the news or whatever whatever publicity thing they've done, they like to mention it. Especially if they got a good sense of humor about themselves. And which I know Miley Cyrus does. And the last time Miley Cyrus hosted, it was good. There was a lot of singing sketches, but she really did her thing on it. I was impressed. Well, that's my idea. And and again, check out ACM Records. Putting the links in the information box below. Definitely listen to the music. And well, that's all I like to say for now. I'm just some guy named Jay. That's news to me.